Recording. Alright, new camera, so this is really terrible. I want to talk to you on this. I want to talk to you about this amplifier. Strangest amplifier you've ever seen. It is a SYNCRON Twin 20 from the dark ages of music home amplifiers, although I believe they were available. English is the 24th language. I believe they were available only in England. So why do I have one here in Australia? Well, I found it in a pawn shop, in a second-hand store. I can see where the lead's been altered to be the Australian plug, so you know, I'm sure that's what it is. And being from Australia, I sound like everything's a question. That's okay. So what does it look like? All right, it looks like this. Isn't this amazing? It's got, yep, the good old volume treble bass, so there's going to be no effects, so it's going to be a dry, horrible sound. But check this out. It's got tuner and fuzz. Isn't that great? Now, it is a monster. It really is. It's, yeah, I'm never going to be like, you know, trying to do something very super pretty with it. But what you got to realize is that fuzz I'll demonstrate for you in a minute on lap steel. That sounds fantastic. The tuner, turn it on. It's nice and quiet. It's a good quiet amplifier. Why? Because I haven't fucking got it plugged in. I'll pause this and we'll take two. And now we're back. And now it's actually plugged in. Isn't that amazing? Seriously. Seriously. Boss tuny pluggy thingies. I'll use the low output because this thing is actually surprisingly loud. We'll start with the Supro James port, which is not a bad thing within itself. Okay. So. Loud. All right. Amazing. Bass and treble are good. I'm not going to play with the sounds now because a practice amp through a camera is never going to sound, not like I'm ready for an album or anything. However, the fuzz, how good is this? That's terrible, isn't it? Right, it's all good. I'll demonstrate that with lap steel in a second. Trust me, that sounds actually pretty good. But here's the tuner. You put it onto the E. B. Isn't that fantastic? What you do is you simply tune up to the pitch and you match it on the amplifier. It's a little solid state thing. It's reasonably small. It's what it is for power, you know, like it's not going to burst through and you know, blast out Madison Square Garden or anything, but it's certainly what it is. So now I'm going to play it for you the way it should be through my amazing Gretsch Electromatic lap steel. This is where this amplifier, I think, comes into its own. So let's get this camera adjusty thing. No, you'd really think I'd know how to use this equipment before I tried to do a video, but you know, what's the point of that? Again, stop again. Another seamless cut that you'll never know happened. Okay, amazing. You didn't even realize that happened. You're going, oh my god, how come we're looking at that now? Surely, how did that happen? Now I'm going to put the fuzz on because I personally amazing.